In the New Testament, the word Herod comes a few times. And we think there was a king called Herod. There was not one Herod. There are many Herods. The first one was Herod the Great. When Jesus was born, the Magi came from the east to Jerusalem and to ask him where the king of Jews is born. That was the Herod the Great. And when he came to know the Magi deceived him, he ordered to kill all the baby boys who are below the age of 2. This Herod the Great had many sons. And they were also called Herods. In today's reading, we heard Herod, that was Herod Antipas, who was a petty king of Galilee. He was also called Herod the Tetrarch. Tetrarch means one who rules over 1/4 of a territory, commonly known as a petty king, a small king. And this Herod Antipas was a weak king, always suspicious. And he had a brother called Herod Philip, who was living in Rome as a wealthy man. Herod Antipas went to Rome to see his brother. There he saw his sister-in-law Herodias. He was attracted towards her. That's okay. But then, what did he do? Herod Antipas divorced his wife and married his brother's wife when he was alive. And John the Baptist told Herod, "This is not right what you have done." And Herodias got furious. She managed to arrest John the Baptist and put him in the prison. Actually, she wanted to kill him. But King Herod was afraid for 2 reasons. First, though he did not agree with John the Baptist, he respected John the Baptist as a righteous person, as a holy person. Secondly, he knew people were all going to John the Baptist to receive the baptism at Jordan. So he was afraid of the people. And today's reading says, this Herod Antipas gave a banquet, and Herodias' daughter, not the Antipas' daughter, Herod Philip's daughter, her name is Salome, young girl, beautiful girl, danced and pleased the king and all the guests. And the stupid king tells her, "Ask whatever you want, I will give. Even half of my kingdom I will give." She goes inside and asks the mother, "What shall I ask?" So mother got the opportunity, says, "Ask for his head." And she comes and says, though Herod felt sorry, stupid fellow, he gave a wrong promise, and to keep his prestige and name, he ordered Herod's head to be brought and to be given. And what happened to Herod Antipas? It is not said in the Bible. But if we read the Jewish history, we know he lost whatever territory he had. He was ruling the whole province of Galilee. That he lost because the Roman Emperor Caligula came to know that this man is not a good ruler. Took away everything. He has to go outside Galilee. He lost everything except his stupid wife. Don't me quote wrongly. I love men and women. But after marriage, women control men. They become mother-in-law for their own life partner. Instead of becoming life partner, they boss over men. And a man gets trapped between his mother and his life partner, whom you call wife. I don't use the word husband and wife. I call life partners. They are partners supposed to be. Surely, you must respect your life partner. That does not mean whatever she says you have to do. You must see before God what she is telling me. Is it right? Then I will obey her. Otherwise, I should have the courage to tell her what you are telling me is not right. Let us go to a third person and let us decide what should be done. There are good women, saintly women, no doubt about it. But Herodias was wicked, so she brought down Herod Antipas to become a pauper. For us, the focus is not Herodias and Herod Antipas. The focus of today is John the Baptist. He is the only prophet who belonged both to the Old Testament and to the New Testament. He was chosen by God to prepare the way for his son Jesus. And he died before Jesus, a death. John the Baptist, if he had spoken a sweet language, pleasing language, his life would have been spared. But John the Baptist wanted to only please God. Therefore, he spoke the truth. And this is the story of every prophet or whoever wants to speak the truth. All of us Christians, we have a prophetic role to play. We cannot be fence sitters sitting on the fence. And Jesus tells them, you are neither hot nor cold. We should be either hot or cold. We cannot be lukewarm people. We have to take a side. Whenever there is injustice, we have to take the side of justice. If there is a truth and untruth, we have to take the side of truth. But then we should be ready to pay the price. We, especially priests, we have to play. But we priests are, we don't want, if I say, people may not like me, they will displease me, they will say, you are a stupid priest, and all sort of names they give. Let them give names. We must speak in God's name. How many times here I have said, people, dress modestly when you come to church. Occupy the first pews and rows so that those who come last, they can take the back seats. Was there an effect? Yes, I see there is at least 5% effect. Otherwise, people has to sit one there, one here. I have to speak. I'm not scared of anybody. Let people say whatever they want to say about me. I have to play the prophetic role. We have to educate our people. This is our role. So today, in a special way, let us pray for priests and leaders, including lay leaders, that we always keep God before our eyes. Let us only please Him and not the common people. And never be afraid to speak the truth. Let us ask for this grace.